November is National Veterans and Military Families Month, and with Veterans Day coming up next Wednesday, we're taking a closer look at some New Yorkers who have served. For some Asian American families, enlisting in the military is part of a proud tradition. New York's Ron Lee tells us about one veteran from Queens whose harrowing experience in Vietnam gave him the confidence to reach the goals he set for himself.
I can't believe that I was that young.
For Vietnam War veteran Paul Cheng Jr., looking back at old photographs from his military days and reflecting on the significance of his Purple Heart bring mixed feelings.
They would say, you're a hero, and I'm saying, no, I'm not. I'm the one that stayed alive, and everyone else who didn't come back are the heroes.
Cheng grew up in Chinatown and was a 19-year-old sophomore at the University of Hartford when he was drafted to fight in Vietnam. He received a Purple Heart after his left leg was badly wounded in an attack. More than 50 years later, Cheng's wartime experience as an Army sergeant and medic is not a topic that he likes to talk about, not even with his children.
I don't want them to even hear about some of the horrors, the friends dying in my arms.
What Cheng does like to talk about is his family. The joys of being a husband, father, and grandfather to 3 girls, including 8-year-old Charlotte.
I just like to spend time with him.
His father and both grandfathers served in World War II. His maternal grandfather was a merchant marine.
One of the stories he told me once was that he was on a ship in the Atlantic, as a merchant marine seaman. It got blown up from under him, torpedoed from under him. I was like, holy mackerel.
Cheng, who lives in Hollis Hills in Queens, was set to travel to Washington this year to accept a Congressional Gold Medal on behalf of his father and grandfathers at an event celebrating the military service of Chinese Americans in World War II. The pandemic put those plans on hold, and it also forced the cancellation of the annual Little Neck Douglaston Memorial Day Parade. He was supposed to be Grand Marshal. Disappointing for sure, but Cheng has persevered no matter the challenges, and he is grateful that his military training taught him important lessons that helped him carve a successful career in finance in the healthcare industry.
In order to survive, you have to know teamwork. You have to be able to depend on the person next to you. That's, what they're going to do. And you know what you have to do.
In Queens, Ron Lee, New York 1.